Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and today I'll be going over another Star Wars The Vintage Collection action figure review. As you can see, I've got all three Mandos that are available in the 3.75-inch collection so far, and I was lucky to get this new one from a friend over on Twitter. And let me show you what else he sent me. This pretty cool, amazing art. It says, at Sean Solo 8, until Walmart gets their act together, hashtag collectors helping collectors. This is the way. Enjoy. And you can see him down there on the bottom if you want to follow him over on Twitter. Go ahead and check him out. But what an awesome dude. Look at that art that he drew. Absolutely amazing. Definitely appreciate it. Follow Figure Scout over on Twitter. He also sent me the Armorer, which I'll be reviewing her in an upcoming video. We couldn't do it without you guys. The scalper community is just absolutely insane. So I'm absolutely very thankful to have this in my collection. And as you can see, I do have Din Djarin over here. It comes from that Walmart exclusive pack, which I actually got lucky and ordered that, and that was a pretty wild fiasco in its own. I have the OG Mando over here on the side, and as you can see in the packaging, this Mando looks absolutely sweet. It almost hurts to open it that I only have one. I hope I can get another one. I do have one pre-ordered on Amazon, but it probably won't show up until the summertime. So hopefully that one isn't sent in an envelope, but in package, he looks pretty sweet. You can see his little jetpack on the side. We are going to open this one up here and take a closer look at it. You can see the wave that it comes in, which they already have a new wave, which is supposed to be a fan channel exclusive, hit in the stores. This is VC 181 in the vintage collection. And thanks for checking out today's video. Without further ado, let's open up the Mandalorian and his Beskar armor and see what this guy can do. Boom! Beskar Mandalorian. Out of the package, he looks absolutely sweet. I'm really glad to be adding this one to my collection. Those ankle rockers, man, they get me. I wish this figure had some ankle rockers. Other than that, epic, perfect, a must-have for every Star Wars collector out there. The detail on this guy is just off the hook. He does hold his rifle, absolutely epic. The jetpack fits on just fine with the cape. You can't quite get him in a kneeling pose without the cape sliding out down a little bit, but he definitely does kneel. But overall, the paint apps, everything about this figure is great. Highly recommended to actually get all three of these if you can. And here's Mando holding this pistol with both guns and his jetpack on the back. Excellent to have these bonus accessories. You know we're going to be getting a Beskar Mando with the staff, no doubt about it. But overall, I love this figure. It's absolutely great. It's just those ankle rockers absolutely bum me out. Here's one last look at Mando holding his pistol with his rifle on his back. He does have a little bit of trouble holding this pistol because you got to squeeze his fingers together, and then it still wants to fall out occasionally. So you're definitely going to want to holster his gun. But overall, absolutely excellent figure. Let me get him off this turntable, stand him next to all three, and we'll take a quick look at that. Here's a look at all three of them with the child. You can see it looks pretty cool overall, so you're definitely going to like all of these. But here's a quick close-up of Beskar Mando with the OG Mando, which I like to call him. But obviously, we know where he got all his armor. The chest piece is completely different. The paint is completely different. You can see on the sides there how this one's brown and this one doesn't have a brown to it. But yeah, it looks super cool. Really digging it. Like I said, just the ankle rockers. Let's check out him next to, this is what I think we're going to be seeing in season 3. You can see my review on that, but he doesn't come with the sword that actually came from Moff Gideon. This is how I'm going to pose mine on the shelf like that, because season 3 is going to be about the ruler of Mandalore. We're going to see where that plot goes. At least that's what I'm thinking. You can see I actually like this Walmart exclusive quite a bit better because just that dirt on the armor looks absolutely sweet. And I really don't like how shiny this helmet is. His gun fits in his holster just fine, and the rifle snaps into his back just fine too, because it's got that big hole. Putting it both on with the jetpack, you can see the massive hole back there where it's going to fit. And even look at the little accessory on the back of his belt. I wonder what that is right there. That's pretty cool. And you can see the little extra bullets there. That is so sweet, Hasbro. Good job on this. But can you hold all of them together? We'll find out right now. But no, it's definitely going to be, well, no, it's going to be one or the other. Rifle-wise, let's check it with his OG one. Yeah, it's the same. The capes actually look the same, don't they? That's pretty wild. Yeah, they're the same, just different color. His jetpack, see the little notch on there, and it just wedges on. I wish they could mix this with the Black Series, because some of the things on this figure are awesome that the Black Series actually doesn't have. I love how you can see the Mudhorn signet on his shoulder. Looks really good. You can see the whistling birds on his wrist. That looks great. The paint job on his helmet looks fabulous. So they did a good job there. But overall, it's a great action figure. Behold the regular child. Yes, he will. And will he fly with him? Yes, but he can definitely fly with him windows down, as you can see. That looks pretty darn sweet. Pretty cool. This one here is the 3.75 inch that comes with the bundle. But I'm sure if the vintage collection takes off, which I'm sure it is because they're constantly selling off the shelves, maybe we'll see Din Djarin and the child sold separately at some point. But let's go over the articulation on Mando. His head does pop down to about right there. Pops up about that high because of the cape. Head does turn side to side, so he shows plenty of emotion in there. This arm does pop up to about right there, and of course there's that ball in there, so you can articulate that pretty good different directions. There's a single jointed elbow that pops up to about right there. Of course, the Mandalorian has these super gnarly hinges in his hand, so he can use a sniper rifle, and that goes for both hands. Have absolutely amazing hinges. He is up on a ball in the upper torso there. He bends back about that far, bends forward about this far. Of course, he does the splits absolutely perfect. His legs are on balls with hinges in there, so that does help pretty good. There is an upper swivel cut of a swivel in the knee with a single joint that pops up to about that high. His feet have a really beautiful hinge, and then they do rotate side to side, but again, there's no rocker, which is a bummer because some of the poses just don't look as cool. But overall, if you're on the fence about getting any of these three, they're pretty much all the same, so you're going to be happy with whatever you can get. I would recommend getting all of them though. But thanks for checking out today's video. Check out one of the videos that you guys see up on the screen, and until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.